The New Orleans Saints playoff hopes are alive and well.
For the Saints' 400th regular season victory.
Now they'll hope to strengthen those hopes on the road, off to San Francisco, where they'll face a budding offensive juggernaut.
George Kittle, touchdown 49ers.
Expectations and potential meet reality. All the ingredients the 49ers were expecting to take their offense to a whole nother level came together in their win over Arizona last week. Saints faced one of the deepest rush attacks. Week 11, Elijah Mitchell, 59 yards, 6.6 a run.
His second game back, and they're going to ride him. Got 9.5.
Deebo Samuel, 37 yards, 12.1 per touchdown.
Ayuk blocking. Deebo. End zone touchdown, what a play!
CMC, 39 yards, 5.6 a carry.
And a big play for the 49ers of 20 for Christian McCaffrey.
With that lineup, the Niners would appear to hold a significant advantage when they run the ball because New Orleans has struggled to stop ball carriers. 4.6 allowed per run overall, 4.5 allowed to running backs. They gave up 4.9 a run to the Rams last week, and LA's run game was one of the least efficient this year.
On the toss, it is Akers, and he will pick up a first down and more.
San Francisco's run game will look to put New Orleans D on its heels, just like they did to Arizona. And once they get you wobbling, they hit you with a precise passing attack.
Here's a nice one to Samuel. Deebo inside the 35.
Jimmy Garoppolo should ask the 49ers to become the first team in Mexico. Imagine if he played every game like he did south of the border. 131.9 rating, golden sombrero full of TD passes.
Blitz off the edge. Ayuk has got his second. Touchdown 49ers.
Their passing attack has just as many layers to it. That's what makes them so hard to defend now. Tight end George Kittle caught 2 TDs last week.
Garoppolo will float it. He's got Kittle. And Kittle is gone for the touchdown.
Wide receiver Brandon Ayuk did as well.
They're down in 5. Garoppolo pulls it down. End zone. What a throw and catch. Touchdown Ayuk.
Deebo and CMC, both 7 catches, 124 yards between them.
They have so many offensive weapons that can do so many different things.
Still, the Saints have played quarterbacks better than runners by a wide margin. Garoppolo and his line up against a club with 32 sacks while blitzing less than 20% of the time.
Stafford under pressure, taken down back at the 16-yard line.
Their pressure has led to good play by their DBs. Complimentary football, holding quarterbacks under 7 yards per attempt, low 60s completion percentage allowed.
Stafford fires, and it was Chris Harris defending, forcing another Rams punt.
Being San Francisco has key pass catchers at each position, Saints have given up a 92.2 rating to running backs. That's pretty low. 65.8 to tight ends. That's tough for Kittle. But they have a blind spot, wide receivers. 109.1 rating allowed to them. 10 touchdowns allowed, just 1 INT.
Jamar Chase, a 60-yard touchdown, and the Bengals have the lead.
Oh!
Saints offense might need to keep up then, and they could do it if Andy Dalton can come close to his Week 11 showing. 21 of 25, 260 yards, 10.4 yards per attempt, 3 touchdowns, no picks, a rating of 149.6, dropping dots or dimes or both, connected with 9 different guys.
Dalton heaves this one downfield. It is caught and taken in by Olave for a Saints touchdown.
Chris Olave hauled in that view, part of another plus 100-yard game for the youngin.
It's going to be just too easy. Taysom Hill making that nice throw to Chris Olave.
Dalton took 3 sacks last week too, so it wasn't that he wasn't under pressure. He likely has to take a few more this week. Nick Bosa added another sack to his total last week. San Francisco getting home 3 times versus Arizona.
Yeah, Gibbons just goes right past him in a straight shot at Colt McCoy.
Niners pass defense has played well in 2022, played Colt McCoy well for whatever that's worth.
Up front, and this one's tipped incomplete. Greenlaw.
Saints run game has been uneven lately. Alvin Kamara 4 straight games under 4 yards per run. Taysom Hill effective from the QB spot last week, 9 carries, 52 yards.
There's Hill up the middle, And Taysom Hill will pick up a first down again.
How often will they want to test San Francisco on the ground, though? They're the hardest team to run on. And it doesn't matter if it's a running back or a quarterback, holding both positions to a Ron measly 3.2 yards per carry.
Really can't get anything going on the ground. Connor ends up sliding down the line and losing one.
No need for motivational speech for either team. If a shot to the dance isn't motivation enough, get off the field. Expand on this preview by adding your view of it in the comments section with a score, of course.